Hi, this is Multi Topic Talk. Welcome to this new video where I will be ranking all 10 missions of Splinter Cell Double Agent version 1 for PlayStation 3, PC, and Xbox 360. So basically, it's from worst to best. And I know if we count the last mission, the bonus mission, we got 11 mission. However, it's very unfair to place that mission in the ranking because it's a 3-minute mission if you don't miss your shot. Now, with that being said, it's my own opinion, so I can be right, I can be wrong, and it's my take 2 on this video. And while I was thinking about it, I switched over 2 missions because they are close, like bottom 2, the last one and the 9th place are very close from each other. So let's start with this. The 4th mission comes in the last place. It's coming in last place mainly because it's daytime, it's in the snow. It's a good idea, however, it's poorly executed, and since most of the mission is on daytime, it's very hard to be stealthy, especially with that new system green, yellow, red. It's a true nightmare to be stealthy there, and even hiding buddies. Like the buddies I was knocking out and killing because that was the mission to get rid of everyone on the boat. Like that was dumb because basically I thought they were hidden, but they were not. Because when I finished the mission, 6 bodies were found. 6 bodies were found, and usually I hide them on a right place, on a good place. But this mission does not give any good hiding. That's the issue here. And also, it's a true nightmare because it's very long. Because of those glitch, because of those time you're about to sneak on someone and he turns around suddenly and he caught you basically. So at least we got a quick save system, which is great. Without that quick save system, that game would probably be the worst in the series. But with that quick save system, thanks you a lot. That's rise up the quality of the game. So, coming in 9th place, another nightmare mission. It's a war zone. King Sasha is in 9th place. And here again, they had so much good ideas, but they were poorly executed. All the mission is on daytime. That's awful. And it's a war zone. A war zone, so everyone shoot at everyone, and you're like stuck in the middle, and since there's a serious lack of hiding, you need to learn by heart each pattern of each guard if you want to try it stealthy. And even if you know the patterns, suddenly sometime they will just turn around and do something new, and that will mess you up because that mission has no darkness or almost no darkness at all. Now, why it's higher than the 4th mission being the Okhotsk boat in the snow? It's better because the choice you make at the end of the mission affect the entire game. So, what it does, if you do the right choice, you will access the good ending, and not just that. If you do the right choice, you will be unlocking a bonus part for the mission. And here again, the same issue about daytime sticks. With the stealth system, red, yellow, and green, it's atrocious to play. And on my playthrough, I consider stealthy because I still managed to do a few 100%. Not always, but I did a few. I think I did 2 100% outside of the GBHQ. I know I did Kinshasa and Cozumel 100%. That's the only 2 I remember making 100. The gel breakout in the first of in the second mission, the gel mission, I did 95 because I did not have the patience to wait until the guard moves on, so I just knocked him out. Anyway, with that being said, the ninth mission could be great, but it was poorly executed. And one of the objectives was right on a guy, so to do 100% and the objective, it's very hard, especially when the game lags. Because sometimes the game lags, and that's really bad. When the game lags, that's really bad. I'm telling you. So now, coming in 8th place, we got... I'm thinking about it, because I have no notes, nothing. It's on top of my head. Going in 8th place, we probably got... Oh, I like all those missions. It's so hard. Like, usually when I do a Splinter Cell game, I already know which mission were my favorite ones, and which one were my least favorite ones. So, here, it's so hard to choose. In 8th place, I think GBA HQ number 3 would fit in right there. Now, the main reason is how hard it is and how glitchy it is. Because sometimes, if you do not make all the objectives in the right order, you basically miss your chance to fill the objective later on. So that's really problematic for me, that kind of stuff. And not just that, that third mission didn't brought up anything really new. Like, I like the GBA HQ mission, but they all look the same. The most interesting one was probably the first GBA HQ mission. It was my favorite one, mainly because both the NSA and the GBA gave me good objective I liked. And the second one was also very fun. The third one is really my least favorite. So now... the GBHQ number 3 is still very fun. Even if it's low on my list and it's placed number 8, it's much better than Kinshasa or Okhotsk. It's really stealthy and it's fun. Like, it's really the glitch and how it made less fun than before. So, coming in 7th place... we got 7th place. We got the island mission. Basically, it's low on my list, mainly because I was never able to beat it at 100%. Somehow, somewhat, some why. I don't understand how. I was not caught, and I still lost point because apparently someone caught me. But I was not caught, otherwise I would have been shot at, and nobody shot me the entire playthrough. You can look at the playthrough if you want, if you did not watch it already. Like, nobody caught me. I spent like 10 minutes, 15 minutes on the courtyard with the light, because it's crazy hard doing it without touching any guards. But I managed to do it. I managed to do it like after many tries. You will see it on the video if you have watched the video. Like, thanks to the quick save. Like, without quick save, I'm telling you, that game is a true nightmare. Now, the island mission is also like 7th place and it's low, mainly because it's only a regular Splinter Cell game with new game mechanics like breaking through the ice. So on my next playthrough I will be using that new game mechanic more often, because I will be more aggressive in my approach of the game. So yeah. Now, going in 6th place, that's another hard choice. Like, most of the time it's hard choices. Now, I would place probably the prison, the jail, the Ellsworth mission, and the second mission, basically. I place it there because it's very fun, it's interesting. However, the other mission higher are just better. That's straight up this. Like, on top of my head, I can do it 100%, so that means it's possible and it's enjoyable. You can do it, but it's very hard, but you can do it. And that's a good factor in itself. And the mission is interesting because it's you break out of jail and you have your first few objectives to gain trust from the GBA. You also save Jamie and you get to meet the guy. That mission is fun. It's really fun. Like, you can sneak out behind the guards, and even if you don't have any tools like your SC20K, you still feel like you're on a Splinter Cell game because it's a lot of stealth stuff in it. Now, going in 5th place. Now, that 5th place, I have hard time thinking about it. 5th place would be the GBA HQ number 4. It's there because if you have seen my playthrough, I think it took me like 30-35 minutes because I did kill Jamie instead of Lambert, and it took me a while because I did extra objective. But not just that, by the very end, when you're in Emil's room, you kill someone, they all know where you are. Even if you are in the dark, they will know where you are, and that's really bad. And not just that, the stealth approach is very hard to do in this mission. Like, I know it's possible, but it's just very hard, and I don't enjoy it that much. Like, because you're forced into battle so much, especially when you kill Jamie. If you don't kill Jamie and you kill Lambert, you don't access the bonus mission. However, the mission is much easier. Since you only get enemies to really get rid of in the basement. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, going in 4th place, that top 4, I'm telling you, that top 4, I can exchange the mission because they are all almost the same in my opinion. They are all great in their own ways. So 4th place would be the GBA HQ number 3. I liked it. No, not number 3. GBA HQ number 1. Basically, it's the 3rd mission. It's the GBA HQ number 1 is 4th place, and GBA HQ 1 is better than 3 or 4, mainly because of the diversity of objectives you got and the time you got to do them. And you get to explore 2 restricted zone, and that's very interesting. Like, you get to go on the rooftop in the server room. That's very interesting. You also have a training field to impress the GBA on how skilled you are. Like, that mission is fun. It's very interesting and it's challenging, especially with the rooftop. If you have seen the playthrough, the rooftop, I think I did it in maybe 2 or 3 try. Maybe the 4th one, I forgot. It's been a while I recorded it. Anyway, that GBA HQ number 1 is very fun. Now, coming in 3rd place, we got GBA HQ number 2. Now, the main reason why it's higher than 1, it's the fact that you can escape the GBA objective there by meeting Erika in her room, and if you do so, you don't need to create the mines for King Sasha, and that's very interesting because, let's be honest, I won't waste time making mines because it's not a fun minigame. It's like, minigames can be fun sometimes, but I'm not a fan of it, so if I can escape minigames, I will escape it. If you have seen the Let's Play of it, you will see it. And the challenge there was also the Emil room. Emil room was crazy hard. I don't know if it's because it was a glitch or something, but it took me, I think it took me like 10 try being finally able to get into the safe and finally scan the plan for the bomb. And that's not normal, because I did nothing wrong. But suddenly when I open the safe, Emil gets up and he turned back and he find you. It's like, okay, great. So yeah, that part there, that was not amazing, but the mission overall was very fun. It had a lot of good elements in it. We could scan the voices, and I think it's the fingerprint also, or the fingerprints, it's only on the 8th mission. Anyways, the voice, scanning the voice is fun. It's only the voice of Dayton that is pretty bad. Like, it's very hard to get it. Sometimes you don't get it on the 6th mission and you need to do it on the 8th mission. Anyways, now we will go over to the 2nd place. Now it's very, very hard choice. As I said, top 4, they are all close from each other. But 1st and 2nd place, they are even closer from each other. It's crazy. Like, when I think about it, I think Shanghai is 2nd. Like, today I'm saying this, but tomorrow I'm pretty sure I can say, yo, I prefer Cozumel being 2nd and Shanghai 1st. Because those 2 missions are amazing. They are great. I like both. Basically, Shanghai is slightly better than GBA HQ number 2, mainly because it's a hotel and the objectives are very interesting. I like those. Now, the challenging part being the end, and also the thing I less liked was killing Dr. Aswat. It's so hard. Like, I thought if I placed a wall mine at the right place, I could kill him. Apparently, I could not. So basically, on my next Let's Play, I will be more aggressive and I will be taking down Aswat with the knife and both of his guards. So yeah, that's it. Like, that's Shanghai being 2nd place. It's well deserved. Like, the first half of the mission on the rooftop is very fun. You can escape the guards. Then you go on the ropes. You go down the building with the ropes, and it's very interesting. I like it. All the atmosphere, like the vibe, the feeling we get from the mission, and the fireworks outside we can see, and even inside there's fireworks. It's amazing. Like, they took time to design that level. I'm pretty sure of it. Now, going in 1st place, my favorite mission. But as I said, I can switch it over with 2nd place. I've got no issue with this. But today, let's say it, Cozumel, the boat, was amazing. It was daytime, but it was made well. It was made in a good way. It's not painful, and you have hidings. Only the very end of the mission was really, really annoying and really hard, and it was not fun at all, because most of the time I was able to distract both guard, go outside, but they turn around, and because there's light, they see me. It's sunlight. Those sunlight in this mission, they are deadly. And even in the start, it's very hard, because when you turn off the light, the guard come back and turn on the light. And if you leave the light open, the camera will see you. Like, the camera will see you place the smoke. Anyway, Cozumel mission is very fun. Doing 100% point in this mission is very possible. And it's well designed. It's a very fun mission. You can do it in multiple ways. It felt like a Chaos Theory mission, but with new game mechanics, and that was very fun. That's why it's on 1st place. And really, that mission stands out of the rest. That's just my overall feeling. Like, it's a great map. It's a great mission. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your own list, your own top 10 mission if you played this version. And as I said earlier or in other videos, I will be doing version 2 of the game shortly. It will come up in March. So what is your ranking of version 1 of Splinter Cell Double Agent? So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.